My beloved child, I rejoice in your return today, for every time you turn your heart toward me, I am already there, waiting, loving, and ready to speak into your soul. Today, I invite you to pause and open your spirit to what I am preparing in your life. A new chapter is unfolding, not by chance, but by my divine providence. I have seen your longing for renewal, your desire for goodness to enter your days, and I assure you, I am the one who makes all things new. You stand at the threshold of something holy. This moment has found you because it is time. You are ready, not in your own strength, but because I, your God, go before you. I open doors no one can shut. I pour out blessings that no one can take away. Do not be afraid. The road ahead may seem unfamiliar, but I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Let your heart rest in this promise that what awaits you is not random. It is part of my sacred plan. Now, in this quiet space, I offer you 3 paths, 3 reflections, each one carrying a message shaped uniquely for your soul. You are free to choose the one that draws your heart. Trust that whatever you feel called to, I will speak to you through it. Take this time with me. Listen not just with your ears, but with the depths of your spirit. And know, I am already in the next chapter of your life, calling you forward in love, in peace, and in grace. My beloved child, you have been guided here not by chance, but by my hand. If your heart was drawn to this path, know that it is because I am revealing to you a new beginning. The season you are entering is one I have prepared with purpose, love, and vision. You are stepping into a chapter that will be marked by light, spiritual clarity, renewal, and the gentle unfolding of my will in your life. The confusion that clouded your heart is being lifted, for as it is written, your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Psalm 119 verse 105, you no longer walk in shadows, for I am illuminating the way ahead. You have endured a time of stillness, perhaps even sorrow, where growth occurred in hidden places. But now, the winter is past, the rains are over and gone. Flowers appear on the earth, the season of singing has come. Song of Songs 2 verses 11 to 12. Yes, you have been in the cocoon, but now you emerge as the new creation I have been shaping. You are not who you were. The old has passed away. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has passed away. Behold, the new has come. 2 Corinthians 5 verse 17. And this new chapter will be rich with movement, purpose, and trust. I see you walking forward with confidence, not from pride, but from divine assurance. I have placed in your heart a compass that points not to fear, but to faith. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. In this time, you will receive messages, answers to prayers you have long lifted to me. Be attentive, for I will speak through silence, through others, through circumstances, and most powerfully, through my word. For the vision still has its appointed time. Though it lingers, wait for it. It will certainly come and will not delay. Habakkuk 2 verse 3. I also bring your attention to the time that lies just ahead. The month of July holds significance for many of you. Whether it be a new opportunity, a long-awaited response, or a sudden shift, be assured that for everything there is a season and a time for every matter under heaven. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1. In my perfect time, what I have spoken will come to pass. You are on the right path. You may have questioned yourself, doubted your steps, or wondered if you had veered off course. But listen carefully. Whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you, saying, this is the way, walk in it. Isaiah 30 verse 21. And yes, change is coming. A divine change. What once seemed like stagnation was transformation. What once felt like silence was sacred formation. Behold, I am doing something new. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? Isaiah 43 verse 19. You are not alone. I have been with you in every valley, and I will be with you on every mountain. My spirit has been nurturing the hidden roots of your soul, and now the fruit will begin to appear. Walk forward, my child. Do not fear. You are no longer in waiting. You are in motion. And with every faithful step you take, the heavens rejoice. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for your welfare and not for harm, to give you a future and a hope. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. My child, you are not who you once were. I, the Lord your God, have been forming you in silence in the hidden places of your soul. You may have once felt fragile, emotionally overwhelmed, uncertain of your next step, but take heart. I have strengthened your spirit and clothed you in dignity and wisdom. As it is written, the Lord gives strength to his people. The Lord blesses his people with peace. Psalm 29, verse 11. What you once saw as weakness, I have used as a sacred classroom. I have shaped within you the heart of a leader. You now walk with a steadiness that comes not from the world, but from knowing who you are in me. The Spirit you received does not make you slaves, so that you live in fear again. Rather, the Spirit you received brought about your adoption to sonship. Romans 8, verse 15. I speak now of patience, my beloved. A great miracle is on the way. I know how often you have waited, how often your soul has cried, "How long, Lord?" But hear me now. Though it linger, wait for it. It will certainly come and will not delay. Habakkuk 2, verse 3. Do not become restless in this waiting. Do not run ahead of my timing. What I am preparing for you is not small, it is holy. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. Psalm 37, verse 7. Do not change lanes in search of quicker blessings, for I have placed you exactly where you need to be. Trust the lane you're in. Let your heart rest in this truth. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. Isaiah 40, verse 31. You may not see the full picture now, but I do. I have heard your prayers and I have seen your faith. And yes, a miracle is coming. A divine turning point is written into your story. You need not chase it, only remain open and still. I will bring it to you in my perfect time. I am not late. I am never late. Do not despise the small moments, like the checkout line that tests your patience, for even in those I am teaching you eternal truths. Remain in the lane of trust. Keep your eyes fixed on me. Let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith. Hebrews 12, verses 1 to 2. What awaits you is not just external change, it is inner wholeness. I am filling the empty places with my love. You will feel supported, not only by others, but by the deep knowledge that I, the Lord your God, am with you and within you. You are precious in my eyes and honored, and I love you. Isaiah 43, verse 4. This new chapter will bring joy. It will bring peace. I am sending you news, clarity that will pierce confusion like light through darkness. Call to me and I will answer you, and tell you great and unsearchable things you do not know. Jeremiah 33, verse 3. Be attentive. There may be decisions to make, opportunities that come suddenly. You will know what to do, for I have given you the Spirit of truth. Take heart, beloved child. I am with you. Stay the course, for you are already on the path I have blessed. And remember, the one who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. Philippians 1, verse 6. My beloved child, there is news on the way, news that will touch your life profoundly. It may come through the voice of someone in authority, a mentor, a guide, or someone who carries weight in your story. Do not worry. Do not strive to make it happen. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. Exodus 14, verse 14. You may already know in your heart what this is. Perhaps it is the job that stirred your soul, the home you dreamed of, the healing you've long desired. I see it all. I am the author of your hope, and I do not tease or abandon my children. Wait for me. Be patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Romans 12, verse 12. I know the wounds you've carried. Some came suddenly, through rejection, loss, or heartbreak. You tried your best, you gave your heart, and still, it broke. But hear me clearly now. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34, verse 18. I did not forsake you then. I will not forsake you now. You have been healing. Slowly, yes, but deeply. You are not the same. After you have suffered a little while, the God of all grace will himself restore you and make you strong, firm, and steadfast. 1 Peter 5, verse 10. You have grown through pain. You have become more whole, more compassionate, more faithful. What you lost was not the end. It was the turning point. We know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him. Romans 8, verse 28. And what lies ahead is greater. There is something better coming, something you cannot yet see, but that I have already prepared. The doors that closed were not punishment, but protection. The sorrow you felt was not in vain. I have stored every tear. I have written every ache into the redemptive arc of your life. But now, my child, you must let go. You must forgive. Not because they were right or it was easy, but because you deserve freedom. Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I'm doing a new thing. Isaiah 43, verses 18 to 19. Look up. There is joy on the horizon. There is purpose in your steps. You are not your past. You are not your heartbreak. You are not your rejection. You are mine. I created you with a purpose. You carry a sacred calling, whether as healer, teacher, servant, or prophet, your path is holy. Do not look back. Step forward in faith. I have one more whisper for you. It comes in the form of a sign. I am the Lord your God, who teaches you what is best for you, who directs you in the way you should go. Isaiah 48 verse 17. If your heart is weary or uncertain, consider this a gentle wake-up call. Realign your thoughts. Raise your eyes. Return to joy. Finally, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, think about such things. Philippians 4 verse 8. Abundance is coming, not just in the spirit, but in the world. I see the financial weight you carry. I am not blind to your needs. I provide for the lilies of the field and the birds of the air. How much more will I provide for you? My God will meet all your needs according to the riches of his glory in Christ Jesus. Philippians 4 verse 19. Remain centered in me. Be still. Do not resist the miracle by rushing ahead. You are aligned. You are on holy ground. And soon you will see the promise bloom before your eyes, with eternal love, your Father in heaven. My beloved, there is one more grace I wish to speak over you, the renewal of your mind. The time has come to examine the thoughts you dwell upon, for they shape the lens through which you see my will. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Romans 12 verse 2, what you believe in your heart, what you whisper to yourself in secret, carries power. Look closely now, my child. Even if you cannot yet see them, new doors are opening. I have placed opportunities in your path, not merely earthly chances, but divine invitations. You will recognize them soon. You will sense the quiet pull in your spirit. These are not distractions, they are the way forward. Whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you, saying, "This is the way, walk in it." Isaiah 30 verse 21. Step gently into this new beginning. Do not rush, but do not shrink back either. I have gone ahead of you. I am already in the future you cannot yet see. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. And now, beloved, rest in what you have received. Carry these words in your heart. Return to them when you feel lost or when the old patterns return. You are not alone. You are seen, known, and infinitely loved. Remain in my peace. Walk in my light. Trust in my timing. And know this: he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. Philippians 1 verse 6. Go now, with grace, your Father, who delights in your rising and rejoices in your return. My radiant child, you have been led to this moment for a reason. The path you are walking now is no longer the path of waiting. It is the beginning of fulfillment. You have unlocked a new chapter in your journey, one that I have carefully written in love, and it begins here and now. See, I am doing something new. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? Isaiah 43 verse 19. This new season will be unlike what you have known. There will be laughter again, lightness again, joy again. I am inviting you not just to move forward, but to celebrate. There is a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 4. It is time now to dance. You will fall in love with life again, not only through relationships, but through the simple graces I pour into every corner of your days. You will see love in your home, joy in your work, and beauty even in ordinary moments. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the one who takes refuge in him. Psalm 34 verse 8. A great opportunity is drawing near, one that will bless you abundantly. I do not speak only of finances, but of the ability to thrive, to steward well, and to flourish. Honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing. Proverbs 3 verses 9 to 10. What is coming will lift you higher. This is a season of elevation. But, my child, I also offer you wisdom. With elevation comes responsibility. Do not let your heart be ensnared by pride. God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble. James 4 verse 6. Remain rooted in me. Let your success be soaked in gratitude, not vanity. Shine, yes, but shine with my light, not your own. Listen for the voice of wisdom. I have placed guides on your path, mentors, elders, friends, who speak with discernment. Their counsel will protect you. Listen to advice and accept discipline, and at the end you will be counted among the wise. Proverbs 19 verse 20. And yes, I am calling you into a deeper purification. There are old habits, attachments, and attitudes that cannot go where I am taking you. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a steadfast spirit within me. Psalm 51 verse 10. I am not punishing you. I am preparing you. As gold is refined in fire, so too is your spirit being refined for greater glory. The transformation will be deep. What once felt stagnant will soon blossom. The success that is coming will be undeniable, not small, not slow, but sudden and significant. The Lord has done great things for us, and we are filled with joy. Psalm 126 verse 3. This is only the beginning, my child. I delight in seeing you rise. But remember this always. I am your source, not the blessing itself. Keep me at the center of your joy, and your joy will never run dry. My cherished one, what is about to unfold in your life will be swift, powerful, and undeniable. I am the Lord who opens doors that no one can shut, and I am about to do something sudden, an eruption of blessing, a breakthrough long awaited. When the Lord restored the fortunes of Zion, we were like those who dreamed. Psalm 126 verse 1. But take heed, beloved, as you rise, remember the foundation from which I lifted you. The world may whisper that you've done it alone, but never forget, every good thing is a gift from above. Every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights. James 1 verse 17. I see you beginning to shine, to stand apart, to be noticed. You may be stepping into influence, into recognition, into abundance. Rejoice, but remain clothed in compassion, humility, and grace. Clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Colossians 3 verse 12. Let your greatness not distance you from others, but draw them closer to my heart through you. This new chapter is not merely an upgrade in lifestyle. It is in alignment with the vision I placed in your heart long ago. You are coming into union with what was always destined for you. That dream home, that calling, that purpose, that love, whether it takes the form of a partner, a mission, a new country, or a new season. This is your other half being revealed. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37 verse 4. For some of you, yes, love awaits, a sacred union, a relationship rooted in my blessing. For others, it is the embrace of your vocation, the discovery of your passion, the joy of a work that feels like home. Two are better than one, because they have a good return for their labor. Ecclesiastes 4 verse 9. And you, my child, are about to be joined with what completes you, not by accident, but by divine appointment. Do not fear the change, for it is me who leads you forward. You are moving from the familiar into the fruitful. The Lord your God is the one who goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Deuteronomy 31 verse 6. This voyage, whether literal or spiritual, will not take you away from me, but deeper into my plans. In this season, bring the lessons of your past with you. Do not carry the wounds, but carry the wisdom. They will serve you well. Wisdom is more precious than rubies, and nothing you desire can compare with her. Proverbs 3 verse 15. I tell you now, the next 3 months will be significant. Watch as things fall into place. Watch as the doors swing open. Watch as clarity floods in and your steps become firm. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. Proverbs 16 verse 3. Whether through love, purpose, or abundance, I am bringing you into divine alignment with your future. Do not rush and do not resist. Walk humbly. Receive joyfully. Remain thankful. You are not merely stepping into a new chapter. You are stepping into fulfillment. My beloved child, it is time. Come out of hiding. The season of preparation has served its purpose. The quiet, the solitude, the inner work, it was not in vain. I have seen you labor in silence, nurturing your soul, tending to dreams no one else could see. But now I call you forth. Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you. Isaiah 60 verse 1. You are ready to stand in the light of your authenticity. You no longer need to shrink or dim who I created you to be. The gifts I placed within you were not meant to be buried. They are meant to bless. No one lights a lamp and hides it under a basket. Instead, they place it on a stand, so those who come in may see the light. Luke 11 verse 33. You are not like anyone else. That is by design, and that is why you will flourish, not by imitation, but by revelation. Your uniqueness is your strength. I did not call you to blend in. I anointed you to stand out in love, in truth, and in grace. Yes, there is a cleansing taking place in your spirit. The old is being washed away. You are being renewed not only in your circumstances, but in your very soul. Therefore, rid yourselves of all malice and all deceit, and crave pure spiritual milk, so that by it you may grow up in your salvation. 1 Peter 2 verses 1-2. You are becoming who you were always meant to be. I am bringing you something so new, so joyful, so good, that it will naturally shift your focus away from what once wounded you. This new thing will not erase the past, but it will help you release it. You turned my mourning into dancing. You removed my sackcloth and clothed me with joy. Psalm 30 verse 11. There is wealth coming, not only material, but spiritual. I will provide for you in ways that exceed your understanding. I am not a distant provider, but a generous Father. The Lord will open the heavens, the storehouse of his bounty, to bless all the work of your hands. Deuteronomy 28 verse 12. You are stepping into a life that reflects my abundance, where there is no separation between your spiritual calling and your earthly flourishing. Beloved, I pray that you may prosper in every way and be in good health, just as your soul prospers. 3 John 1 verse 2. And hear this last truth, my child. You are not limited, not by your past, not by your resources, not by the expectations of others. With God, all things are possible. Matthew 19 verse 26. You are limitless, because I, your God, am infinite. There is no boundary to what I can do through a heart that is surrendered and faithful. So walk in confidence, walk in humility, walk in joy. I am with you, and I go before you. Your new chapter is not just beginning. It has already begun, with eternal love, your Father in heaven. My child, you are walking into a new chapter, one I have long prepared, even when you could not see it. This is a chapter of connection. A divine bridge is forming between your desire and my design. You have long sought a way forward, perhaps in your work, your calling, or your livelihood, and now I am making the way clear. I will go before you and level the mountains. I will break down gates of bronze and cut through bars of iron. Isaiah 45 verse 2. You have asked, prayed, waited, and now the answer is near. The path to provision, the one aligned with your soul and guided by my Spirit, is revealing itself. A path with abundance is before you. Trust in me, and you shall not want. Cf. Psalm 23 verse 1. A sincere wish of your heart is coming to fulfillment. You have longed to see fruit from the work of your hands, and I am opening that door. Whether through a vocation you love, a passion you've nurtured quietly, or a new opportunity one am placing before you, your labor in the Lord is not in vain. 1 Corinthians 15 verse 58. Yes, the journey has been long, at times uncertain and full of questions. You have searched for answers, perhaps over months, perhaps over years. But this was not a wandering without purpose. Every step was preparation. You have made known to me the path of life. In your presence there is fullness of joy. Psalm 16 verse 11. Now, the bridge is being formed. The gap between where you are and where you've longed to be is closing. This new chapter will bring provision, but not only in material things. I am also sending you love, deep, protective, and holy. Some of you will encounter love through others, relationships blessed by my Spirit. Others will experience it in the joy of purpose, in work that feels like worship, in passion that reflects the gift I placed within you. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37 verse 4. You are not alone in this. You are protected. As you take these steps forward, know that I have placed my hand upon you. He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. Psalm 91 verse 4. The path ahead may be new, but it is not unsafe. It is sacred. Be patient, my child. Do not force the unfolding. What I am doing in your life is a work of both timing and grace. The Lord is good to those who wait for Him, to the soul who seeks Him. Lamentations 3 verse 25. And yes, freedom is coming. Financial freedom, yes, but more importantly, spiritual freedom. I am not just answering your prayer for money. I am answering your deeper longing for peace, purpose, and security. So if the Son sets you free, you will be free indeed. John 8 verse 36. The blessings you are about to walk into come not from striving, but from surrender. You have given me your heart. Now I will place in your hands what aligns with that offering. My beloved child, you have waited well. I see the time you spent walking through uncertainty, not knowing when or how your efforts would bear fruit. I know the temptation you faced to rush ahead, to force results, to sacrifice authenticity for speed. But you didn't. You chose love over haste. You chose faith over fear. Let us not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Galatians 6 verse 9. You may feel that progress has been slow, but I tell you, your patience has planted deep roots. And now the season of growth is upon you. I am turning the wheel in your favor. What once felt stuck will now begin to move. What once felt delayed will now unfold in my perfect timing. He has made everything beautiful in its time. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 11. I am bringing you into alignment with something far greater than fleeting gain. I am giving you lasting provision. Not only will you find new opportunities, but you will see the fruit of all you've been faithfully tending. The Lord will open the heavens to bless all the work of your hands. Deuteronomy 28 verse 12. There is adjustment ahead, a rebalancing of your finances, your responsibilities, your time. But do not be afraid. The shifts you are stepping into are signs of the blessing expanding. I do not give more than you are ready to steward. If you are faithful in little, you will be entrusted with much. Luke 16 verse 10. You are walking toward abundance, not just temporary gain, but enduring increase. This provision is not meant to distract you from me, but to equip you for what I've called you to do. You will be enriched in every way so that you can be generous on every occasion. 2 Corinthians 9 verse 11. You have not pursued this path out of selfishness. I see the love in your work, the care in your hands. Whether you are building a business, creating something from the ground up, or simply dreaming of stability for yourself and your family, I honor your devotion. Commit your work to the Lord, and your plans will be established. Proverbs 16 verse 3. And yes, I will lift you up, not just in spirit, but in life. You will have what you need. You will be able to travel, to bless others, to build a home, to give with joy. I am not a God of lack. I am the God who multiplies. I came that they may have life and have it abundantly. John 10 verse 10. This is your season of financial freedom. But remember, this did not come suddenly. You have labored, and I have seen every step. Now, my child, reap with joy. Walk with humility. Share with grace. Keep me at the center of it all. The wealth I am pouring out over you is not just for your comfort. It is for your calling. And your life, lived fully and faithfully, will shine like a light in the world. My beloved child, you have built slowly, brick by brick, day after day. You have remained faithful through long seasons of silence, through hidden labor, through confusion and trial. But I have seen it all. Not one tear, not one effort, not one quiet act of obedience has gone unnoticed. Your Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you. Matthew 6 verse 6. And now, the time has come. A shift is at hand. Like ripples across still water, the work you once thought had no impact will begin to move in power. What once felt stuck will gain momentum. What once felt overlooked will be honored. You are stepping into your reward, not because of chance, but because you remained. He who is faithful in little will be faithful in much. Luke 16 verse 10. This is not sudden success. It is faithful fruit. Your journey has given you depth, wisdom, and resilience. You did not have a mentor. You did not have a roadmap. You navigated the wilderness with only a flicker of faith, and I was that flame. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my loving eye on you. Psalm 32 verse 8. The struggles you faced, the delays, the failures, the false starts, were not in vain. They taught you. They formed you. You have learned through the depths, through trial and redirection, through the sacred school of experience. And now, not only are you ready to thrive, you are ready to multiply. Suffering produces endurance. Endurance produces character, and character produces hope. Romans 5 verses 3 to 4. This is why the abundance coming into your life will endure. You built it with character, with courage, with me, and now you will have the strength to sustain it, not just for yourself, but for generations to come. A good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. Proverbs 13 verse 22. You are a pioneer. You did not follow a path, you forged one. What you are doing is not only significant for your own life, but for others as well. Your perseverance, your integrity, your testimony will inspire many. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Matthew 5 verse 14. You are not simply receiving a blessing. You are becoming one. So go forward with confidence, my child. Not in pride, but in holy joy. You are not meant to be hidden. I am bringing you out from the shadows, for this is your time to shine, not as the world shines, but as a soul radiant with grace. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew 5 verse 16. What you have built with love will flourish in love, and the legacy you are beginning today will echo in eternity. With everlasting pride and affection, your Father in heaven.